Okay, dear students, next topic in the chapter price elasticity of demand. We are going to discuss another topic, methods of measuring price elasticity of demand. How to measure the elasticity? We are using the word elastic or inelastic again and again. हम ये दो वर्ड यूज बार बार कर रहे हैं, इलास्टिक, inelastic. So how to measure? By what method we can say demand is elastic or inelastic? हमें ऐसा कौन सा मेथड यूज करें कि हमें पता चल जाए कि डिमांड इलास्टिक है या इनइलास्टिक? तो देयर आर थ्री मेथड्स माय डियर फ्रेंड्स. वन इज proportionate method or percentage method. Second method is total expenditure method. Third method is graphic method. So today we are going to do which method? Proportionate or percentage method. So how to calculate price elasticity of demand with proportionate method? ED is equal to, as I told in my previous video, the formula is percentage change in demand divide by percentage change in price. This formula I told in my previous lecture. Now, and I also told or delta Q upon delta P into P upon Q. So let us understand how this formula is to be derived. As I told, percentage change in demand. Can you tell me how to calculate percentage change in demand divide by original demand into 100. परसेंटेज चेंज इन डिमांड को कैसे कैलकुलेट किया जाता है? वी कैन कैलकुलेट चेंज इन डिमांड डिवाइड बाय ओरिजिनल डिमांड इनटू 100. In the same way, how to calculate percentage change in price? Change in price divide by original price into 100. Change in demand upon original demand into 100. And how to calculate percentage change in price? Change in price divide by original price into 100. मैं आपको प्रैक्टिकल भी दिखाता हूँ. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, हमारी पहले प्राइस 80 रुपए है प्राइस, और अब वो प्राइस जो है नई प्राइस 60 रुपए 100 रुपीज हो गई है. अब नई प्राइस 100 है. तो कितना परसेंटेज चेंज हुआ, कैसे निकालेंगे? मैंने यूज किया चेंज इन प्राइस. सर कितना प्राइस में चेंज हुआ? 20 रुपीज. चेंज इन प्राइस 20 डिवाइड बाय ओरिजिनल प्राइस. ओरिजिनल प्राइस इज 80. ओरिजिनल मींस प्रीवियस, पुराने वाली प्राइस, इनटू 100. 24 जा, how much price change is 25%. So we are using this formula, change in price upon original price into 100. This is my numerator, this is my denominator. Okay, let us go for one more step. Change in demand divide by original demand into, take this denominator upside, इसको ऊपर ले जाते हैं, it will be reversed, into original price divide by change in price. ऐसा ही होता होगा, और 100 कैंसिल. नाउ चेंज इन डिमांड, हाउ टू डिनोट टू टेक चेंज इन डिमांड? जैसे मैंने ये प्राइस का बताया, सेम वे वी कैन टेक डिमांड. माई अर्लियर डिमांड वाज 120 and my new demand is for example 140. तो चेंज इन डिमांड, डिमांड में कितना चेंज हुआ? कितना चेंज हुआ सर यहाँ पर डिमांड में? कितना चेंज हुआ? 20. कैसे निकाला? Q1 माइनस Q. चेंज इन डिमांड Q1 माइनस Q. Q stands for न्यू डिमांड, Q stands for ओरिजिनल डिमांड, पुरानी डिमांड. तो Q1 में से Q लेस करेंगे तो दिस विल बी चेंज इन डिमांड डिवाइड बाई ओरिजिनल. ओरिजिनल मतलब प्रीवियस, प्रीवियस वी आर डिनोटिंग बाई Q, तो डिवाइड बाई Q. Q1 माइनस Q अपॉन Q इनटू ओरिजिनल प्राइस. ओरिजिनल, दिस इज ओरिजिनल प्राइस, ओल्ड प्राइस, इनटू P डिवाइड बाई चेंज इन प्राइस. How to calculate change in price, sir? Just I did it before a minute. Old price is 80, new price is 100. तो 100 में से आपने 80 लेस किया. That is P1 minus P. तो P1 minus P. Okay. Q1 minus Q. Let us bring P, this side P1 minus P into P, and this Q I am writing here. Q1 minus Q. In short form, I can denote it with delta Q. Q1 minus Q is delta Q upon P1 minus P is delta P, and this is P upon Q into P upon Q. So this is ED is equal to delta Q upon delta P into P upon Q. Yesterday in my previous video, if you see, I use here minus sign. Why we are putting minus sign over here? Because in my previous lesson, theory of demand, I told there is which relation between price and demand? Inverse relation. There is an inverse relation between price and demand. Negative relation. That's why we are using this sign minus. So this is the formula we are going to use to calculate price elasticity of demand. How to do it? Let us take one simple sum. For example, at a price of rupees 10, a consumer purchase 20 unit. If price becomes rupees 12, he purchases 15 units. Find out elasticity. Find out price elasticity. Let us find out price elasticity. We are going to use the same formula. Delta Q first we need. I told what is delta Q? Q1 minus Q. Please do not change the formula. You cannot write Q minus Q1. You have to use Q1 minus Q. Q1 means new demand. Q means old demand. So here what is new demand, sir? 15. New demand is 15. Q old demand. पहले कीमत 10 रुपए है. At 10 rupees demand is 20 and new price is 12 and new demand is 15. 12 रुपए पे वो कितनी यूनिट खरीदता है? 15 यूनिट खरीदता है. So what is my old demand? 20. So delta Q is minus 5. Delta Q is minus 5. In this way, let us calculate delta P. P1 minus P. Again, do not change it, sir. Do not write P minus P1. It will always be P1 minus P. P1 is new price. What is new price? 12. Minus what is old price? 10. So, sir, what is delta P? Delta P is 2. So, two things are with us now. Let us use the formula. ED is equal to minus delta Q. What is delta Q? Minus 5. Minus 5 upon delta P. Delta P is 2 into P. P stands for original price, previous price. पहले वाली कीमत कितने रुपए है? 10 into 10 divide by Q, original demand. What is original demand? पहले की demand 20. तो 10 to the minus minus cancel. 5 upon 4 1.25. It is equal to 1.25. So what is your answer? Elastic or greater than unitary. Greater than unitary. हमारा आंसर क्या हो गया सर? 1.25 यानी डिमांड इलास्टिक है. इसका मतलब क्या हुआ? प्राइस में चेंज आने से डिमांड में चेंज ज्यादा आ रहा है. इट इज मोर देन 1. दैट्स व्हाई वी कैन यूज द वर्ड greater than unitary. Few more sum we will take in our next video. Thank you.